Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm giving you guys some Valentine's Day content. So today I'm doing a his and hers gift ideas. I wanted to put them all into one video because I feel like whatever you get her, you could also get him. So the first idea I have is a Build-A-Bear, and I spoke about this in my gift guide for her for Christmas, and I found out that you can still make Build-A-Bears online, which is a really sweet idea, especially because you've made it and designed it yourself, and especially with this distance, I'm sure she would just really want something to cuddle, to remind her of you, and it's just a really sweet idea. I'm not sure if you can do voice boxes online. I saw on TikTok that you can, but I haven't confirmed that yet. But a voice box is also a really sweet idea because it means that whenever she squeezes it, she gets to hear your voice, and I'm sure she's missing you so much during this lockdown, and she would really love to just have something to hold, and especially something that sounds like you. Photos are always a really good idea of what to get each other for Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is celebrating your love for one another, and what better way to do that than photos and memories. So the first thing that I found is this picture roll. So as you pull it out, more photos come out and it's all tied into this little ball. You could also have that as a key ring. I found keyring versions online on Etsy, so you could have that hanging on your keys. I just think it's really sweet. You pull it out and it's just a combination of all of his or her favourite photos that they've chosen out specifically for you to see. And I love how it's so secretive, so you can always keep it on you, and it's so small and compact, and it's just adorable. Next, traditionally you can go for a photo poster. So this is just really simple. It's only like £10, and it's just a collage of photos that you guys love, and it has your name imprinted at the bottom. I think personalised things are always good gift ideas for Valentine's Day, because I feel like Valentine's Day is more simple but more like cutesy stuff. Speaking of photos, not only could you get a personalised poster, you could also make a scrapbook. I go on about scrapbooking all the time. I know it's probably annoying for people who regularly watch my videos, but I love making scrapbooks. They're all over my channel, especially if you guys are beginners, you don't know how to do scrapbooking. Neither did I at the start. I kind of just went with it, just winged it, and I've now got a playlist of all my scrapbook with me's if you guys want to watch and get some ideas. But a scrapbook is a really sweet idea for him and for her, I personally think. For my boyfriend's 18th birthday, I actually made him a scrapbook, and it's just so sweet to have this book of memories of everything you guys have been through, especially if you're hoping to have a future together. Then it's a really nice idea to think about your kids maybe potentially looking at it in the future, or even just family and friends. It's just really sweet to have this book and watch you guys grow up together. As well as this scrapbook, I've really wanted to do an explosion box. I just can't really find a reason to at the moment, especially because I've already given my boyfriend a scrapbook. I don't want to, like, you know, implode memories and crafts on him. But this love box is such a sweet idea. Again, you basically just lift the lid and all of these layers fall out. Different layers mean different things. There's also photos. Basically, you get to do what you like with every layer. Maybe one layer will be all the reasons why you love her or him. There's another layer of just photos, just whatever you can imagine, whatever you would like. Then there are loads of TikTok videos on it, loads of YouTube videos on it if you want to go into specifics. But also some love boxes actually have a box in the middle. So let's say he or she opens it and it explodes and they go through all the memories. It's really sweet. There's a box in the center. They can lift that up and it could be a present inside. So not only are you giving them something meaningful, you're also giving them something materialistic. Speaking of more personalized things, you could do key rings. I think key rings are such a lovely idea. Wherever you go, they're hanging on your keys. It's a reminder to drive safe, be careful. And it's really nice when there are matching ones. So there's a jigsaw piece keyring that I found on Etsy again, and it's basically engraved with your name, your partner's name, and they have the other part, and it just joins together, and it's just cute. That's what Valentine's Day is about. If that stuff's kind of too cringy for you, you could also do a Spotify keyring. These have been trending everywhere at the moment, everything's Spotify, and basically you can scan the keyring and it will play a certain song. So if you don't want anything necessarily saying your name on it or matching, you could just do a sweet song that reminds them of you, or their favourite song. It doesn't even have to have anything to do with your relationship itself, but just something you know that they'd love if you're less of a cringy couple. You could get each other some pants. I feel like this is more romantic for the girls because you could get lingerie, something sexy, something pretty, which is really cool. But you could also get for the guys maybe something funny, or you can invest in, like, you know, some typical like branded boxes. Guys are never going to be angry that you got them boxes, because I mean, the more boxes the better. But if you're thinking, I don't want to do Calvin's and branded stuff, that's quite boring, you want to do something funny, there are so many funny Valentine's Day pants and really inappropriate ones, especially if that's your relationship where you're just kind of like weird and not necessarily like a branded couple. Branded couple. You know what I mean? You don't really get branded stuff for one another. You like to get silly, fun stuff, especially for Valentine's Day. I feel like that's more of the theme anyway. Then you could get so many weird random boxes on like Amazon, on Etsy. This photo I found on Etsy again. And like I was saying, in terms of getting each other pants, you could go lounge. I feel like with lounge, you can never go wrong. I've seen lounge pants absolutely everywhere, advertised on every channel you can think of. So I actually got myself some for Christmas, and they're really, really lovely, really good quality. They make you feel really special. I got some really boring like grey briefs as well, and I was like, damn, I feel good in these. And that's the goal. You want your girl to feel good. I can't mention Valentine's Day gifts without mentioning jewelry. Jewelry is such a good idea for Valentine's Day. One of the ideas I came across was a locket, and this locket had 4 different photo sections, and it's quite chunky, so if they don't really like chunky jewelry, this may not be the one for them. But this locket was so pretty. I love how antique it is. I think it's just such a cool necklace. I don't know why I'm getting so invested in this necklace. I just thought it looked really cool, and I love the fact that it looks so old. I think lockets are such a cool idea. Not only are you getting them something that they can wear every single day to remind them of you, but it's so cute. There's that like little secret compartment that they open up, and it's just photos of you guys together, or not necessarily anything to do with you. If you don't want to put photos of you guys as a couple in there, you could also put maybe someone who's passed away, something really sentimental to them, something really important, and I think that's such a huge gesture of love. If you're more of a simple person and you don't want it to be chunky, you could just simply get them a small, delicate, dainty little locket, and there's a photo up here now. It's really small, really simple, and again, when you open it up, there's a little section for a photo inside. Again, for him, you could get him some jewelry, whether he likes, you know, less sparkly, blingy jewelry, or he likes more basic. I've shopped on Sanucci before. I've got so much of my boyfriend's jewelry from the site Sanucci, and it's really, really good stuff. It used to be a lot more affordable. The prices have gone up, but I guess that just suggests the quality of the item. And obviously, you don't have to shop this site. You can look anywhere, and they have so many good jewelry pieces online for men. So you could get them a necklace, or you could get bracelets, which I've mentioned before, especially for girls, it's a really good idea. I'm wearing my Pandora bracelet now, and basically with these bracelets, you can get a charm. So if you're someone who doesn't know what to think of, whether it's Valentine's Day, anniversary, Christmas, birthday, you could get a charm to add to her bracelet that's really important to her. Or for him, you could get him a bracelet as well. You can also get bracelets where they have a magnetic touch. So they're really simple, but whenever you're together, they cling together, and it's just, again, something really sweet. You guys are connected all the time, and whenever you look down at your wrist, you'll always be reminded of your other half. You could also get your partner matching rings, so whether hers fits inside his, I've seen loads of that with the butterfly rings recently, or just any sort of matching ring, or separate promise rings. So you could get one for him, he could get one for you, or you could do engraved rings. I saw this one on Etsy, and you could actually write a note and they'll engrave it in your handwriting, and I think that's really, really sentimental, especially because with the distance and everything like that, if you can't be with your partner, wearing something with their handwriting on, it's such a meaningful present. Again, with things that connect, especially with jewelry, you could also get matching necklaces. So things that either connect, so maybe they're just, you know, like a duo necklace, but these have been going everywhere on TikTok recently. And then Lego necklaces, they're really affordable on Etsy, and you can basically just combine them together and they make a heart. But usually they just hang on your neck. You can get them in loads of different colors: white, black, purple, pink, blue, red, whatever color you guys decide. And you can always wear it on your neck, and whether you're together, you can connect them and it forms a heart. And finally, you can't go wrong with a hamper. For her, you could get her bath bombs, products you know she likes, makeup products she uses that she's running out of, things that you just thought of for her, sweets, favorite chocolate, favorite food, gift card, nail varnish, whatever she likes, you can get for her. And same for the guy, whatever he likes, you could get for him. You could get him gaming accessories, merch associated with the game, whether he likes a football team, merch associated with that, an experience, a gift card to his favorite sports shop and he's really picky and you don't know what to get him, or like a clothing shop. Obviously, if you know he likes Calvin Klein the brand, but you're like, oh, he's so picky and I'm not very good, I'm very indecisive, you could get him just a gift card for anything, but just a hamper of things that you either love about them, things that you associate with them, things you know they need. And hampers are just really thoughtful, and I think it's just really nice to go through little bits and bobs, and I feel like it shows that you put a lot of effort into it rather than getting one thing. You've thought of multiple different things. You could just put photos of each other. So you could do a photo frame of your partner. Some of these things that I've mentioned, you could put in a hamper alongside more affordable products. So if you guys are thinking, yeah, but I don't want to get her just one key ring, or I don't want to get him just a pair of boxes, that pair of boxes could be in the hamper with, you know, their cologne, their spray. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. These are ideas that I've either used previously or ideas that I'm going to use in the future. So I hope it was useful to you and you guys have found something that you potentially get your partner for Valentine's Day. And if not, if there are other ideas you guys have thought of, then definitely comment them down below. I'd be really interested to hear, and I'm sure other people would as well. So yeah, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.